YouTube play buttons have not changed for the last 6 years, and in that time, hundreds of thousands of creators have unboxed these now iconic awards. But recently, YouTube announced that these play buttons are shrinking. They released a statement saying the awards are being made lighter, they're being made smaller, basically they're being made cheaper to produce. And in this video, I'll be revealing the new awards and comparing them with the old ones. We will also be unveiling the brand new gold and silver icon awards, which have not yet been seen on YouTube. I'm very excited for that. However, because I received my silver play button in 2014 and my gold play button back in 2019, if I want to reveal the new awards, I will need to purchase them as replacements from the Society Awards website. Now, the process of this is quite simple. You just request a code from YouTube, and then about a week later, you get one. So this is what happened when I entered that code onto the Society Awards website and ordered my new play buttons. Alright, I am on the Society Awards website, and I'm going to enter my code. I haven't been granted an additional code from YouTube for over 4 years, because the last time I got one, I may have tried to sell my gold play button on eBay, and then I ended up trading it with a Roblox YouTuber in exchange for this cube. And when Society Awards have finally sent over my code this time, they did politely remind me I cannot sell it or give it away to anyone outside of my team. Anyway, I'm clicking enter site, and I am pretty hyped. Here we go. Select your creator award. Congratulations on passing major subscriber milestone. Share the recognition by allowing your team to purchase additional authorized copies of your creator award. So yes, if you don't know, when you hit 100k, YouTube will send you your silver play button for free. However, when you're a group channel like the Sidemen, for example, it makes sense for them to each get their own diamond play button for surpassing 10 million. Or if you wanted to have a silver play button at home and a silver play button at your office where the rest of the team can see it, for any of these reasons, Society Awards allow you to purchase these additional extras. Now, I'm going to purchase both the silver and the gold award today because I want to be able to compare the new sizes in the flesh. But if I scroll down, I'm also going to be purchasing some additional products. I'm not going to get the metal letters because I did buy those a few years ago, last time I had a code, but the silver and gold icon is something I've been waiting a really long time for. So I'm definitely going to be buying each of those as well because I have not seen anyone show them off yet. So I guess let's get the silver play button first. Oh, look at this. Before ordering, we're being warned about the new size because I think otherwise some people will be disappointed when they turn up. Now, on YouTube channel name, I'm going to just put JackSucksAtLife. In the past, they let you mess with this a bit and people managed to put all kinds of things. That's how I ended up with a 10 million subscriber team award that is just addressed to Jack. Well, that has faded a lot. You can barely see that. But now you need to put your exact channel name if you want your order to be approved. This is $125. I think they used to be $150 like 5 years ago. We'll put the exact price on screen either way, but with them being smaller, in theory, they should be a bit cheaper. Anyway, let's approve and add to cart. Oh, add more products. Okay, if you insist. $250 for a gold award. This is going to be an expensive video, so please subscribe. Thank you. Also, once again, this is the old price of the gold play buttons. I feel like they were quite a bit more expensive, but I might be wrong. All right, we're being warned about the new size again. Let's approve and add to cart. Right, silver icon award. Yes, please. $225. So it's $100 more expensive than a silver play button. How big are these things going to be? Why is it more expensive? Oh God, I'm not ready for this. It does say I can enter my YouTube channel name, so maybe a name gets printed on the back similar to a diamond play button, which I guess would be quite cool. Part of me also wonders if eventually in a few years time these things will replace silver and gold play buttons altogether and they're just trying to ease us in, but that's just a theory. Either way, let's add it to our cart. All right, we need the gold icon as well. This better not be $250. It's $325. Oh no, that is so expensive. This better look really, really good, and it better be bigger than the silver icon as well to warrant being another $100. Oh my goodness. Okay, JackSucksAtLife. There you go. I don't quite understand why you have to enter a channel name when the only thing you're allowed to have on your play buttons are your channel name, but whatever, we'll go with it. Approve and add to cart. And here is everything. We've got our silver creator award, our gold creator award, our silver icon award, and our gold icon award. All right, currently the total is $925. Okay, but we haven't entered shipping yet. Oh no. Oh, epic. It's an extra $210 for shipping. Oh, what's that? There's another $229 of taxes, which brings us to a grand total of $1,362.92. Genuinely did not prepare for that. Once again, please subscribe and click the like button if you want to support this channel. I am not getting enough views these days to warrant spending that much money funny. Well, I've entered all my info, so now all I need to do is click place order. There we go, the purchase has been made. We are once again also being reminded of the new size, same reward. When you receive your reward, you'll notice we've introduced a new lighter size. Don't worry, the quality and design is staying the same, along with the prestige and recognition you deserve. So they are really hammering home that these awards are going to be smaller when they turn up. I'm really interested to see them and compare them with their predecessors. So it has been about 2 weeks since I made that order, and I've since received a beautiful large Society Awards box. This box reminds me of a certain video filmed in a Liverpudlian park, but I probably shouldn't mention that. Now, before I break into this beautiful, beautiful box, I also managed to get a cheeky bit of info about the diamond play button, so stay tuned for that at the end of the video. Anyway, for now, we're going to open this box up because it barely fits on my desk, let's be honest. Oh, this is actually really exciting, you know. Alright, we got anything special? What can we see? Oh, we got cardboard, guys. We got lots and lots of cardboard. Is there anything other than cardboard in here? Oh, I see things. I see exciting things. Right, let's reveal everything one by one. So first thing at the top of the pile is this beautiful little YouTube box. I like this already. It's so dainty. So I'm assuming this isn't the new updated silver play button, but you know what? It could be. But it's more likely to be a silver icon. So let's find out. Ooh. So it looks like it actually comes with a teeny tiny letter. For comparison, previous YouTube play buttons would come with an A4 letter. But at this stage, I don't know if these letters just come with the new icons or if they come with the play buttons this size as well. I've also received, this award was inspected and packaged with great care by Ricky G. I don't think that's a real person. I think that's Rick from the Play Button Factory messing with me. But now it's time to remove this bit of foam so we can see the icon awards finally, after them first being teased 4 years ago and then just disappearing off the face of the planet. I am excited. Let's take a look. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's got some weight to it, you know. Let's get our greasy fingers on it. Look at that. And on the bottom, it has a little Society Awards sticker and a nice bit of foam so that you can place it on your desk. And my name's on the back. So it's effectively a mini diamond play button. And it is solid as well. Like, that's probably 2 or 3 kgs, I reckon. Wait, let me get my face in it. There it is. Hey, everyone. Okay, this is cool. I like this. It was also very expensive, though. I feel like it perhaps could have been cheaper. I also want to reiterate that I have a small theory that eventually all silver play buttons will be replaced with these, and they're just kind of easing us into them. Right, well, I have no idea where I'm going to put this, but I'm excited about it. Next in the box is another slightly larger YouTube box. You can see the difference. So I'm pretty confident that this will be our gold icon award. I'm definitely keeping these boxes, by the way. These are amazing. Okay, shall we reveal the gold award? Absolutely, we should. Oh, we have another package by Ricky G card. Another certificate of authenticity. I don't think I showed this the first time. But yeah, it's literally just a little card that tells you how to look after it and that it's an official Society Awards product. We also have a letter. Obviously, this one is the 1 million subscribers version. And then finally, under here, we have our gold icon. So these have got me really curious. If the gold and silver icons now exist, is there a diamond plaque somewhere? Unfortunately, I don't have 10 million subscribers, so I couldn't check via my own code, but I assume some YouTuber out there will. We need to get this out so we can take a look at my name on the back. This is exciting. Let's have a look. It's pretty cool, you know. So here's my gold icon, and here's my silver icon. I could honestly really see plaques being replaced with these. It doesn't feel that far-fetched at all. I'm sure these are really messing with my lighting, but I absolutely love them. Once again, I wish they were a bit cheaper, though. Oh, did you hear that when they clattered together? Listen to this. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Oh. Anyway, it is now time for a real review because we are whacking out the new 2024 silver play button, and that is a very, very small box. In my previous video, when we first found out that awards were shrinking, I said this. So these awards are not being replaced, but they are being made a little bit smaller and a little bit lighter. I'll be honest with you, this is smaller than I expected. This is the current silver play button for your reference, and it is not even out of the box yet. So I think there'll be plenty of YouTubers out there that will be a bit sad about this update. Either way, shall we take a look at it ourselves? Okay. We've got some foam. We have a standard package by Rick card. And then we've got our custom Ricky G card. Your last name doesn't even start with a G. What is this about? We also have the letter. Is that the same as the one that came with the icon? It's actually a little bit bigger. You can see it's the same text, but yeah, it's just ever so slightly larger. Realistically, they should be both the same, shouldn't they? But shall we take a look at the new 2024 silver play button? Wow, that is small. It'll be hard to see on camera, but that is a dinky fella. I'm opening it up now. I feel like I'm a giant. Oh my god, it is so light. It is literally... That's so weird. It is so unbelievably light. Okay, let me get the old one so you can compare them side by side. This is a 2018 onward silver play button, and this is his new little brother. That is small. Oh my goodness. I've seen people say that they feel like more of a shelf item now rather than something that you put on your wall, and I kind of get that now I'm seeing it in person. It still looks beautiful, of course. It's literally the exact same quality. Oh, my hands look big for once. But yeah, that is a lot smaller. Oh, let's compare it with the original silver play buttons from 2013, because the 2018 awards are larger than this fella, so let's see. Okay, yeah, it is still smaller than the original, so this is officially the smallest the silver play buttons have ever been. Now, from YouTube's perspective, I totally understand the need for this. They literally have thousands and thousands of people passing 100k every day. Some people have been saying that YouTube Shorts creators should get the small ones and non-Shorts creators should get the originals. I disagree with this. Yes, potentially it's easier to get 100k using Shorts only, but that is just going to be so complicated because I make YouTube Shorts. Does that mean I'm a YouTube Shorts creator? No, it doesn't, because I have long form too. The lines are too blurred. It would just be a nightmare. And 100,000 subscribers is the same achievement regardless of what kind of content you produce. It's a shame that they have to make them smaller, but I completely understand why. And also, it's not the first time this has happened. Let's all remember how big awards used to be when they first launched. I think in a year's time, everyone will be used to the new silver play button. In my opinion, the only YouTubers that this is annoying for are creators that have just hit 100,000 subscribers or just hit 1 million subscribers, because if they'd got there a couple of weeks earlier, they wouldn't have missed out on the bigger awards. Anyway, that's the silver play button. He's such a dinky tiny little fella. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the gold play button. Now, this box looks kind of battered. It also looks very much like the box the silver play buttons used to come in, so let's have a look. Okay, we've got our standard bit of foam. We have our letter. We've got our card from Ricky G. And then under there we have a brand new gold play button. From here, I'm not looking at it and being immediately underwhelmed like I kind of was with the silver one. So far to me, this still looks very cool. So let's take it out of its cellophane, and there it is. I think this is exactly the same size as the previous silver play buttons. It looks nice though. Like I said, everything's exactly the same. It's just smaller. Whoa. I may have just looked over my shoulder at the old gold play buttons, and suddenly this is feeling a lot smaller. So let's bring in a side-by-side comparison. Oh, hello there, Big Daddy. That is a big difference. Specifically, that is a 5-inch difference. Is this silver play button size then? It is. It's actually exactly the same size. Like, let's look at it next to each other. Yeah, they are literally exactly the same size. That's why this felt familiar to me when I opened the box. Also, here's an overlay of the new gold play button compared to the original from 12 years ago. That is a particularly big difference, but I actually think this is okay. If I wasn't comparing it with its predecessor, I'd feel happy to receive this. It just feels particularly small because I know how big they used to be. The silver play button, on the other hand, does feel very, very tiny. I'm sure people will get used to them, but this one does feel a little bit underwhelming. To be specific, it is 9 inches by 7.5 inches, if you wish to visualize it at home. And also, you gotta remember, I paid $125 for this replacement. That's a little pricey for something that is literally the size of my head. But as I said, I don't think this is the craziest change in the world. I understand why they had to do it. I think people will still be more than happy with receiving these things for free when they pass the milestone. And like I said, it's just the people that recently passed the milestone that I think it's a little frustrating for. Anyway, let's just take a look at everything that we received in this video. I don't think I've unboxed 4 different things in one video before. This is incredible. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, having these two side by side, this is probably about 4 times heavier than this. With this having my name on the back, it almost does feel like this would be more of a cool thing to receive than this. It just feels more premium to me. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Now, I did tease that the diamond play button has also received an update, and nobody has revealed this yet. But thanks to your boy, Ricky G, I can reveal that the diamond play buttons are also being made 1 inch smaller. So that is both lengthways and height. Obviously, as I said, said, I don't have 10 million subscribers, so I couldn't order a diamond play button. I know that's ironic when this is in front of me. But this belongs to KSI. It's a long story if you're new here. But I suppose if it's 1 inch smaller, it will be about the size of this gold award. But the actual design is not changing, so it will not be flat like the icons. It will still look like this. But there you go. That is the new 2024 play buttons officially revealed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm interested to see what people say. I know I've said this already, but it was very expensive buying these. I'm not going to make a profit on this video, so I'd really appreciate if you subscribed if you have made it to the end. All right, thank you, and I'll see you later.